Is up, YouTube? Nexesotaku here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. As you can see from the team preview, I'm using NU, which the tiers just came out a couple days ago, which is freaking awesome. I love the new tier setup, especially with UU, Machamp, and all that garbage. Not really going to talk much more on that, so let's magic off with Smogon's Wi-Fi Battle thing, which I've been using a lot since Quid is dead and stuff. So I'm going to lead out with Pandora, my Scolipede, which is going to be awesome because it's a double spike set. Runs with toxic spikes and spikes, but sends out Trollolol, the fucking Will-O-Wisp. I thought he would actually go for the taunt, predicting the spikes, but I'm just going to go straight for the Mega Horn. He missed the Will-O-Wisp, which is good for me, bad for him, as Mega Horn proceeds to rape everything. But I do know he's probably going to want to go for Will-O-Wisp again, trying maybe over-predict me to go for like spikes or something, predicting him to go for taunt. I'm going to switch in Eek, which is my Electros, which is another one of my favorite NU Pokemon. One of my favorite RU Pokemon at the time. But he's going to burn that, that's okay, he's a special attacking variant. I do run a mixed Electros with Zap Cannon and Wild Charge too, with Coil, which is really fun. But you won't see this on the set. So he's going to use Confuse Ray. I'm going to become confused, and you see this hack, actually, I don't get the Confuse hacks but once when it really matters. With Flamethrower in a bit, you'll see that. But I'm going to finish it off with a Discharge. I was actually going to go for the Charge Beam, but I actually misclicked Discharge, which is probably a better attack for me to use, honestly. So he's going to switch in his Toshido, which is his fucking Ferrothorn. And I'm like, I got Flamethrower, bitch. But of course, I get the Confuse hacks when I don't need it to happen. Every time when it's okay, it fucking just messes me up. So he's going to Leaf Seed me, and I'm like, okay, he's probably... I'm wondering if he knows that I'd stay in if I had Flamethrower or if not, depending on what he does. But I'm assuming he knows I have Flamethrower, so he is going to switch out into Throw Me, which is his fucking Throw, which I don't know if is NU anymore. I think it's actually RU, which is... It's okay, I guess. I mean, it's just a random match. I mean, a lot of people have NU teams yet. And, yeah, so he's going to go for... Oh, I went for the Flamethrower. He's going to go for some sort of bullshit in a second after he gets lefties and seed health back, which is kind of annoying, but okay overall, I guess, at this point. But I'm going to faint, and yeah, so I'm going to switch in my Accordion, which is my Gothitail. I'm predicting it to be a bulk up sort of set with high special defense and low physical defense. So I do have Psyshock on Accordion, my Gothitail, and so I'm hoping that Psyshock might do more than half or one-shot it after a Combine. Because I don't want to, take the chance, but Payback is annoying, because it will 3-hit KO me, regardless of what I do. So I want to go ahead and try to take out this throw as quickly as possible. So I am going to go for the Psyshock, and it does over half, about 75%, which is not enough, sadly. It would save my Gothitail probably if I just went for another Combine, then another one, because I was afraid for the Circle Throw, which would switch me out, because I do that all the time just to be annoying, but I figured he'd run it too for some reason, but he doesn't, so I'm going to use Psyshock again to get the 2-hit KO. Like I said, I might have wanted to set up another Combine so that this would have probably one-shotted it. But, I mean, I'm just playing safe right now. I mean, I really didn't know what it was going to do. I didn't want to waste Gothitail at the least. One kill is good enough for me. So let's switch in Dr. Seuss, which is, this, I wanted to see if it was, hoping it was going to set up. But I was like, crap, it's not going to let me set up. So it's going to go for the X-Scissor. So I don't know what variant this is. Probably not spikes. So I'm going to go into my which is my Wailord. Fuck yeah, Wailord! So, another Pokemon no one ever uses, but I'm going to go for Water Spout. Yes, Scarf. Wailord. Not very good, but fun to use, kind of. It's just a random as fuck Pokemon that just you don't see anyone use, which is the fun part about NU. No one sees like any of the shit coming. I was actually hoping that extra one not kill me, but it fucking does, and I'm like, shit. Because I thought he had enough bulk to deal with that. But he's actually going for the Rock Slide. This probably costs the game. He misses Rock Slide, and I'm going to Crush Claw the shit out of that Scolipede. Because I was predicting maybe a switch, fearing that, I don't know, that I have some sort of quick attack or priority move, which I was trying to bluff, but it didn't go for it, which, honestly, who would? So I'm going to switch in my own Scolipede at this point, and I'm going to see what this thing's fucking got. And it's got Head Smash. I'm like, okay, I thought it was a Metal Burst variant. So I'm going to set up as many spikes as I can, which is going to be one layer, honestly, because it is going to get the Head Smash off this turn. And I just need to damage it to break it sturdy. That's the only thing going through my mind right now. Because I have nothing, basically, to... I have Dodo, my Braviary, which knows Superpower, but that's about it. So I'm going to go for the Mega Horn here, hoping to dent it slightly, which it does, about 20%. And that's enough to, you know, make sure it doesn't have lefties or anything like that, to get back up sturdy, which is what I was aiming for. So I'm going to switch in Dodo here, go for the Superpower, proceed to wreck some shit with Braviary, because I don't know why Braviary isn't in U. It should have stayed in RU where it was, because he's just too good. Doesn't get a lot of play. I mean, high attack, a banded, adamant Braviary can almost kill everything one shot with Superpower or Brave Bird that doesn't resist. See, I'm going to use Superpower on this. I think this thing loses with 1 HP. 1 HP. My god, look at this. Go all the way down, then beep, stops. I'm like, does it have Sturdy? Or does it have a Sash? No, it has neither. And it's just going to do Iron Barbs to me, and it's going to go for the Thunder Wave, which honestly doesn't matter, because all he has left is Ferrothorn. And I think a Meganium? I'm not quite sure what else. But yeah, I mean, that 1 HP thing is like fucking ridiculous. I mean, Evilite, Ferrothorn, Superpower from Abandoned Braviary. Yes, I was hoping it would one-shot it, but like I said, it didn't, so... So we're going to switch in Mega which is Meganium, which is his last poke. I don't want to stay in here locked into not Brave Bird, but Superpower. So I do want to be locked into Brave Bird. So I'm going to switch in my Clang, which is Metal Gear Solid. So he's going to Dragon Tail me out, which is actually good for me. Bad for him, because I do resist, so it's not going to do shit, and it's going to switch me right back into Braviary. And I can use Brave Bird for the win, because I'm pretty sure this Meganium has nothing to touch me. And yeah, Mac5, that will be a good game. I was kind of upset about that Rock Slide missing, yeah, but that shit happens. A lot of people miss, and it changes the whole outcome of a game. You don't get mad at it, I mean, it just happens. I mean, I've had a lot of good matches. As long as you have fun playing, I don't see the problem. And yeah, it was a good game. And if you like that battle, you can check out more of my stuff. Once again, HD quality. Finally figured out how to do that shit. Really excited about the VGC 2012. And also that autumn tournament thingy. So yeah, check me out there, guys. And catch you guys later with new battles soon. Later.